Jordi, back in town again, and you're a bit of making a few miles here and there, aren't you?
Yeah, they're going to give me a special card to come back in so I can just zip through customs, I think. But yeah, I'm back over here again for the fight week, so everyone's looking good, which is good.
Everything going good with the boys, first of all?
Yeah. Brad, Kai, Dan, all tracking really well. All really good. There was a little bit there for about 2 weeks ago when I was a bit iffy, but everyone came through really well, and Brad in particular has really smashed this camp out. Kai's always good. We've got that process down pat, and yeah, but Brad, this one has really come in well, and we're getting his final scan on Monday just to confirm everything for the fight week. But yeah, this camp's been really, really good for him.
All right, now you've got a new customer this time round. Israel.
Yeah. So we got Israel in about a few weeks ago, and just getting him started up on his fight camp nutrition, and then coming into fight week kind of eating a bit more performance. Like, it's funny with Israel because he's literally like that 1 in a million, right? Like, he's just so ridiculously talented. But I guess at that very top level, I always say to people, like, it's so crazy that Israel's so good and he still has room to improve. And it's just like little things like nutrition, he's still going to improve. And it's good that he's doing it, because it's like, in my mind, and we said this with the team, it's like, no one's going to catch him. It's just going to be impossible to catch him if he's just doing everything right, and he's already this far ahead of everyone, and he's going that next level, which is really good to see.
Is it one of those situations where it's a no win-win situation? Like, he's always made weight.
Yeah.
You're taking over now with a champion. If things go wrong, did you think twice?
I try not to think about things going wrong, to be honest. If the numbers work out, I probably don't take them if it looks like they're going to go wrong. But Israel's problem's not about making weight. Like, his weight's good, like where he sits. What I'm kind of coming in to focus on is his recovery during this training. Like, you guys have seen how intense the training is, and your nutrition around that is really, really important, just to boost your recovery and make sure, like, your musculoskeletal system is as good as it can every single day. Your immune system, you're not getting sick. And just leading up to that fight week and making sure that those fight week strategies are executed properly, that fight camp is really important to make sure all of that happens well. So making weight for Israel isn't really the goal here. It's everything around. You're kind of fluffing around the edges. So.
And what do you notice about him? Is there any difference in the makeup of him? Because, as you say, he's one of a kind. When you get the scans and things like that.
Yeah, like he's very much what you would expect from, like, a superstar, right? Like, he naturally, his weight is perfectly where you'd want it to be for when we tested it that far out. When he comes down, like, each time it works well. He's 1 in a million. It's just, you can see why he's such a superstar when you kind of have a peek inside.
Has he got more muscle than other people, or less muscle, or
like
how does it work out?
He's pretty much what you would expect from, like, a very high level athlete. Like, and it's very difficult in, like, combat sports. I always use the example if you're a jockey. Like, it makes sense that you would have the least amount of weight because the horse is a set amount of size, and the lighter you are on that horse, the faster you go. Same with if you're rowing. That boat is a fixed weight, and if you're really lean and got more muscle, that power to weight ratio is going to work. With fighting, it's a bit difficult. I always use the example, say, Dan Cormier, one of the best ever, and you look at him and you're like, oh, does he have so much muscle? So it's very difficult when you're looking at body composition to say, oh, this guy's going to be a better athlete. Like, even look at Brad. He walks around very, very lean, leaner than most guys, but then, you know, that leanness doesn't necessarily mean that is the reason why Brad is as good as he is. So with fighting, it's a little bit difficult. But yeah, Israel in terms of body composition is perfectly good where he's at.
Any help's got to scare his opponents and his future opponents if you think he can be better.
Yeah, that's right. So it's little 1%ers, eh? Those little 1%ers.
Hey, thanks for talking to us, Jordi.
Yeah, of course. Cheers, Tony. Appreciate it.
Cheers.